new art exhibit at the Armory Center for the Arts has local students creating their vision of Pasadena's future. And Armory Center's Executive Director, Scott Ward, is here to tell us all about it. Thanks so much for going on camera with me, Scott.
Sure, we have lots of things to talk about, including the Reagan Art Academy, which is housed at the Armory, which is a sequential middle school program. 13 kids got together, wandered around Pasadena, got a sense of what it's like now, and have created sculptures, abstractions about their visions for the future.
So what kind of vision are we talking about? What kinds of
we're
things
using
do they come up
recycled materials, which is part of the Armory's aesthetic, and they've created all kinds of wacky things that have cardboard and plastic and vinyl and just a wild mix of stuff that's all on view at the Hale Building, which is the permit center at the Civic Center. What
happened to that building that was on the
one that's not there anymore?
Yeah, the one that disappeared.
That's right.
Where did that one go?
That was Armory Northwest, and part of what that exemplifies, that was a satellite site, and that really exemplified our commitment to Northwest Pasadena. And it was a set of exhibitions, classes, all kinds of wonderful artful activities went on inside. It was a city-owned building. It was always destined to be part of Robinson Park. And it is now becoming a football field. So it's happening right now. Well, it can't do much art in there, I guess. Well, we're biding our time. We're watching the future. But we really, we make art with kids in Robinson Park, across the street with kids and adults at Robinson Center, up the street at Pintoresca Park and Library, and that just exemplifies we're all over the place.
Yeah, you guys do all kinds of art around here. Now, I do want to talk about a little bit more about this exhibit, and then we'll talk about some of the other programs
that sounds
going
great.
on.
Yes.
This exhibit, when can people see it?
It is normal business hours at the Permit Center. It's in the lobby, so anybody just walks in the front door across the street from City Hall.
What a great idea to have it right there in a
9 to 5.
It's got a captured audience, right?
It does. There's a video that shows the kids describing their work, as well as the works being on display in an environment where people come in to get their permits for construction here.
I don't know if we'd had the pictures that you'd sent, but if we did, hopefully we can run them. If not, that's okay.
Those are kids making art in the studio at the Armory, I think is what you have.
Okay, very nice. Let's talk about, there's an event going on, you said, this Friday.
This Friday night. Part of what the Armory does, in addition to creating its own exemplary programs, we really think of the Armory both conceptually and physically as a kind of vessel in which all kinds of community activity can go on. This Friday night at 6:30, we are debuting a film called Art Equals Freedom, and that's a film put together by some of the graduates of this year's class of Leadership Pasadena. So they worked with students at Rose City High School and brought in mentors to help them, and this is a film about that process. Okay.
Now,
that's this Friday.
That's this coming Friday.
That's
good,
right.
Good. And they said that we have about a minute left, but hopefully I'm going to override that a little bit because I know we're really light today. Maybe not by too much. Now, let's talk about, there's something else going on. Art by disabled adults, you've mentioned?
We have a series of exhibitions opening a week from Saturday, June 27th, I believe that is. And that day begins with a reception for work by a group of Adaptive Recreation, I think is the program in Pasadena. And these are adults with disabilities, and they make art, and that'll be on view in our community room starting that date. We also launch another couple exhibitions that same evening.
Yeah, so, and I don't think we even scratched the surface with what you guys do, but we'll go ahead and wrap it up. People can contact you, 626-792-5101, is that right?
That's right. Our main site is at 145 North Raymond. We do want to mention that the summer programs on site begin July 6th.
July 6th.
So go to our website.
ArmoryArts.org.
That's it.
Good. Thank you, Scott. It was great to talk with you. I really appreciate it.